It's the first home game in 2026 for the New England Lightning here at the Boys and Girls Club Pawtucket, Rhode Island, as the Lightning welcome in the Bridgeport Kings. We welcome you to the broadcast, everybody. I'm Stephen Err, led by Victor Rodriguez. 22 points. The Lightning are coming into their first home game of 2026, already having a win during the calendar season, defeating the Boston Sharks out in Stoughton, Massachusetts last weekend. They'll now face off against the Bridgeport Kings team, who already has an upset victory over a top-ranked team during the season, as they defeated the then 12th-ranked Long Island Strong-Arm Ballers back in December. Now the question is, can the Kings pull off another upset to start off 2026 over the Lightning, get their 10th win here in front of their home crowd? We're about ready to go. Tip-off from Pawtucket, Rhode Island coming up right now. And we are underway from here in Pawtucket, Rhode Island. The number 4 ranked team in the country, the New England Lightning, taking on the Bridgeport Kings in the first home game of 2026. And started off with number 12, Jonathan Batista. When he gets number 3, that's Mike Davis. Back out to Shane DeRosa, back out here to Jonathan Davis, and now back up to DeRosa. DeRosa for 3, knocks it down. First points at home in 2026 for the New England Lightning belong to who else but Shane DeRosa. Now here is number 13, Angel Phoebus, getting out to the Bows. And for a lot of these Bridgeport Kings players, we only have last names. Richards for 3, again, only last names for a lot of these Bridgeport players. So we work with what we got here, out to Dominguez. That is DeAndre Dominguez for 3, can't hit it. Rebounded by Dubois. He'll get out to Davis. So once again, Shane DeRosa, the first points at home for the New England Lightning here in 2026. Lightning coming to this game 9-0, already having a 1 win here in 2026 over the Boston Sharks last weekend out in Stoughton. There boy here for Davis is up and no good, rebounded by Kevin Briggs, who gets it out the back out to Batista. And Batista's going to shoot a 3, and he'll miss it, so now the Lightning are 5-0 with that rebound and the basket by Briggs. They're now 1 for 3 from the three-point line to start this one off. But they have a 5-0 lead after, the rebound in the basket by Briggs. Now it's Davis going against Dominguez. Be double team now, out to Phoebus. Phoebus getting it outside here to DeBose. Shot clock on to 3, got to get it off here to get the violation. And they're going to call that shot clock violation against Bridgeport. The ball is going back over to Lightning nonetheless. And it'll be Dominguez getting it to Batista. And we have a whistle, our first. And the Kings will call the first time out of the game. 5-0 Lightning. It's a fast start here in 2026. Bridgeport with the first time out of the game. Lightning with the 5-0 lead here just 2 minutes into this one. First home game for the New England Lightning here in Pawtucket, Rhode Island in 2026. Batista out to DeRosa, who hit the first 3 of the game. Back out to Batista. Back out to DeRosa. And a foul here against Phoebus. As I mentioned in the pregame, folks, the Bridgeport Kings already have a big upset win here this calendar year. Well, not this calendar year, but this 2025-26 season. They defeated the undefeated and 12th ranked Long Island Strong-Arm Ballers the weekend of December 13th. Handing the Ballers their first loss of the year before they lost to the Colts, and a basket there. Armani Baker again, making it a touchdown game here for the New England Lightning. Starts this one off. So Kings try to pull off a big upset here today on the road. And so far it's been all Lightning. Here's Davis inside, finding the lane, but he can't find the basket. Rebounded here by Dominguez. Dominguez being double teamed. I'll throw it up there to Batista. That's out to Rosa. Rosa inside to Baker. Baker inside to the basket, and the layup is good. Now 9-0. Lightning. That's to the Bows. Goes inside here. Richards to Phoebus. Phoebus to Davis for 3. And it's no good once again. No points yet for Bridgeport here. 3 minutes into this one. Here is Batista alley-oop to Baker on the slam by Armani Baker. And it's an 11-0 game. Deep 3 here for Phoebus. Can't hit it. But rebounded. And Phoebus gets it back. See, that was the Bows. Now it's Phoebus who has it. It's inside here to Richards. Richard back outside to James Jr. Hit 3-point here is up and no good. Now DeRosa with it for the Lightning. DeRosa's going to lose it. That ball's going to go out of bounds. Or did they call the foul? They call the reach in here against the Kings. So it will be an inbound for the Lightning. Up 11-0 here. About 3 minutes into this one. And Batista out to DeRosa. DeRosa, another three. Can't hit it this time, but the rebound by Baker, and the basket is good. 13-0 Lightning. Continuing to dominate to start this game, and another one. Almost had the turnover. DeBose gets it back, and Davis inside to DeBose. DeBose to the basket. And the Bridgeport Kings have yet to hit a basket here in this one. Now it's Dominguez going inside, and that one will go out of bounds. Back over to the Lightning, and now we have substitutions here for the Bridgeport. The first time we'll see number 10, Jay and Olsen, as well as number 11, Quintuan Miles stepping in, calling a few others who we don't have names for. Now it's Batista out to DeRosa. DeRosa left wide open. And now get inside to Briggs, and Briggs cannot finish. Rebound here by number 7, that is Fortune. Again, not a lot of names to set on our roster for Bridgeport, going with the last names on the players' jerseys. Gets it out here, is Olsen. Olsen outside. And here's Miles against Batista. No foul against Batista. The shot is up and it's good. First points of the Bridgeport Kings belong to Quintuan Miles. 13-2 now your score. Batista outside of DeRosa. It's been them two all game so far. 3-ball for DeRosa, no good. And Briggs will save it and get it back out to DeRosa. DeRosa coming inside, has a lane. Beating a defender, and inside of Baker. No basket, but a foul. And it looks like Amadi Baker will come to the line for the first foul shots of the game. 7:20 left first quarter. 13-2. Lightning on top. So the first foul shots at home here in 2026 for the New England Lightning. First one is good. 14-2. Second shot is also good. 15-2. New England Lightning lead the Bridgeport Kings with 7:20 left here in the first quarter. We are here at the Boys and Girls Club, Paul Tucker, Rhode Island, about 10 minutes outside of Providence. And here is Fortune, trying to find some Fortune. That ball knocked away by Dominguez. And Dominguez inside, no basket, but another foul. So that'll be Dominguez coming to the line for a couple foul shots here. Thinking it might be the 3D roll. But there, the flashing red light is off. So no 3D roll. There'll be two foul shots here for DeAndre Dominguez. And media timeout, first of the game, 7:05. Left to the first, 15-2, Lightning over the Kings. DeAndre Dominguez spent a little time in China before returning to the Lightning. First foul shot is up and it's good. Makes it a 16-2 game with 7:05 left here in the first quarter. First home game for the New England Lightning here in 2026. Second shot is good. 17-2 is your score. Fortune gets it to Miles, back out to Fortune, and back out to Davis. And here come the Kings. Again, have already pulled off a big upset this year, defeating the 12th ranked Long Island Strong Arm Ballers back in December. Trying to pull off another upset here. And that shot blocked by Briggs. Briggs, top 3 in blocks for the ABA this year. And now Batista to DeRosa, back out to Dominguez. Dominguez for 3. And he can't hit it. Rebounded by Davis. Davis coming inside in transition. Gets it into Miles, now out to Fortune, out to Olsen. Now Olsen gets it out to Miles. Miles coming inside. And now Davis left alone for 3. And he can't hit it, rebounded by Dominguez. Get that Batista. Batista coming inside, he had a lane, alley-oop, and another slam for Amadi Baker. That's his second of the game. And it's 19-2, Lightning all over the Kings right now here in Pawtucket. Richards get it out to Olsen. Olsen loses it for a second, gets it back out to Davis now. Coming inside, has a lane, and that's going to be a reaching foul against the Lightning. And they call it against Briggs. Now Mike Davis is coming in line for a couple foul shots here for Bridgeport. First shot is good. And that's for the first time we see substitutions coming in for the New England Lightning. Briggs will step out as well as Baker and Batista. Coming in as number 1, Dwayne O'Hagan. As well as number 10, Mike Mendez. And we have another guy here. That looks like number 7, if I'm not mistaken. That'd be Cedric Harris. Second shot by Davis is up and no good. And a whistle. We have another foul here. And it looks like actually the jersey reads number 4. The number 4 of the New England Lightning is not listed on our roster. We'll get you an update as soon as we can. The end of the game now. Number 1, Dwayne O'Hagan, and number 10, Mike Mendez. Second shot by Davis is no good. 19-3 your score. Alley open here to number 4. 4 coming inside. Get it out to Mendez, out to Dominguez. Dominguez coming inside. His shot with one hand. No good, but a foul against the Kings. And once again, Dominguez coming alive for a couple foul shots. It was like 5:13 left here, first quarter. 19-3, Lightning on top. First shot is good. And no name for number 4 on our roster, so we can't tell you who it is. I do apologize profusely, folks. Second foul shot is also good. 21-3. It's your football score here on a basketball game here in Pawtucket. Out to Olsen. Olsen floating up top to Fortune. Fortune inside. Calling a 3. Is no good. Well, bounces out of the rim, no good. And DeRosa now with it. Out to Mendez, out to O'Hagan. O'Hagan coming inside. Back out to a wide open DeRosa for 3. Bang! Easy shot for Shane DeRosa. And it's 24-3. Once again, a football score here in Pawtucket. Under 5 minutes here in the first quarter. Davis outside of Fortune. Fortune floating up top here to Richards. Richards inside. That's a foul against number 4. Yeah, no name for number 4, but he'll draw the foul. Richard coming alive for a couple foul shots for Bridgeport. It's going to stop at 4:19 left here in the first quarter. 24-3. And that is a basketball. This is a basketball game, folks, not a football game. We got a football score. First shot up. Off the back of the rim and off the front of the rim, no good. And now Mingus will step out. Mike Resnick will step in for the first time for the Lightning. Second shot by Richards, up and also no good. Man, it's 24-3, and here comes O'Hagan with it. Out to Resnick. Resnick back out to O'Hagan. Taking out to Resnick again. Resnick for 3. And that one is just short. You could tell as soon as that ball left his hands, that one was going to be short. Miles gets it to Davis. Davis back inside the Miles. Miles had to run after it. Shot up over DeRosa is up and hits the back of the rim and rebounded by O'Hagan. O'Hagan in transition. Layup is up and it's good. It is all Lightning here in the first quarter. 26-3 over Bridgeport. Out to Olsen. Olsen coming inside here. Try to get it inside, and now taken away by number 4 for the Lightning. He'll get out to O'Hagan. Hagan out to Resnick. Resnick inside to Mendez. And a foul. Immediate timeout. 3:50 left in the third. Excuse me, the quarter. 26-3. Lightning on top of the Kings. DeRosa gets out to O'Hagan. 3:20 left here in the first quarter. Resnick for 3. And again, just short. Rebounded by O'Hagan, however. O'Hagan gets it to Mendez. Mendez back out to O'Hagan. O'Hagan back out to Mendez. And Mendez shot is up, and it's good. What a shot there from Mike Mendez. Number 4 falls down for the Lightning, but he gets right back up. And that went into the game for the Bridgeport Kings is Tyrone Swaby, number 23. He'll get it right here. Swaby floating back up to Miles, who almost lost it on the backcourt. I got the Fortune. Floated back up here to Swaby. Swaby, corner 3. No good. Rebounded by number 4, who loses it there. That's number 4 for the Kings is in. That's McMillan. We have a last day for him. And he keeps shooting and he keeps missing, and now he'll draw the foul. Yeah, going off the last names we have on the jerseys for the Bridgeport Kings, that is McMillan. He'll come to the line for a couple foul shots here. 28-3. And the flashing light is on here, folks. So 30 rule in effect. For those that don't know, 2-point shot comes 3 points, 3-point shot comes 4 points. And that was kind of a 3-point shot there from Millen when he drew the foul. So he's going to have 3 foul shots. And he misses the first one. Second shot is good. 28-4. And the third foul shot is no good. So 24-point game, 28-4. 2:50 left first quarter. New England Lightning and the Bridgeport Kings here from the Boys and Girls Club, Pawtucket, Rhode Island, just outside of Providence. Inside to Mendez. Mendez inside to O'Hagan, who gets the basket and the foul. So a chance at a 3-point play here for Dwayne O'Hagan as Victor Rodriguez, number 6, who again led the team in their win over the Boston Sharks last week with 22 points, coming to the game for the first time. Shot up and good. So a 3-point play there for Dwayne O'Hagan is 31-4. Swaby gets it out to McMillan. Back out to Fortune. Coming inside. I got to McMillan for 3. He can't hit the backboard, no good. And Resnick gets the rebound here for the Lightning, and now it's taken away by Olsen. Olsen inside here to, that's Miles who can't finish. Resnick saves it and gets it out to O'Hagan. Hagan coming inside, a transition shot is up, and what a shot there by Dwayne O'Hagan. 33-4 as we hit the 2-minute mark here in the first quarter. Inside to Miles. Miles' shot is up and no good, and the ball will go out of bounds and back over to the Lightning. $150 left here in the first quarter. O'Hagan inside of Mendez to number 4, excuse me. And no offensive foul against number 4. He gets the basket against McMillan. 4-on-4 there. And number 4 wins the battle. Minute and a half left. 35-4. This might be the biggest lead the Lightning have had all season. We're in the second half of the season. Swaby outside of Olsen. Corner 3. Knocks it down. What a shot there for Jay and Olsen. The Lightning call it a timeout. 35-7. 1:15 left in the first. It's a football score once again, folks. 35-7. 1:14 left here first quarter. The New England Lightning all over the Bridgeport Kings to start this one off. As O'Hagan out to number 4. That is Rodriguez. And if that gets at number 4, his basket is up and rolls around the rim. No good. And the rebound by Mendez and a foul here. So they've reached the final minute here in the first quarter, 35-7. They have yet to give number 4 the basket. I don't know if they're going to, but they did give him the foul, so it might be 2 foul shots here. Shot is up and good. Looks like they can give him 2 foul shots here. First one is up and good. 36-7. 59 seconds left here in the first quarter. And the shot is up and no good. And the ball tipped around and will go out of bounds. Remaining with the Lightning. 57 seconds left first quarter, 36-7. Before it gets it out to O'Hagan. Out to Resnick. Out to O'Hagan. Hagan covered inside. Layup. Oh, can't hit. Rebounded by Fortune for Bridgeport. Getting out to Olsen. Olsen coming inside. And that ball taken away here by number 4. Gets it to Rodriguez. And Rodriguez, his layup was blocked by McMillan, but the rebound by O'Hagan is good. 38-7. Oh! And one of the fans got hit right in the head with the balls that went out of bounds, but seems to be okay. Watches her Providence Bruins hockey. I'll make the joke every time, folks. 18 seconds left, so now the Bridgeport can get the final shot here in the first quarter. And Miles will take the shot here, no basket, and a foul. And I'll call the foul against O'Hagan. 11 seconds left. Bridgeport gets it back, then they throw it to McMillan, and Fortune gets it here. And now, once again, Bridgeport has a chance for the final shot here in the quarter. Final 5 seconds. Gets it out to Miles. Miles at the buzzer. No. And that is the end of the first quarter. The New England Lightning lead the Bridgeport Kings 38-7 after 1. We'll be right back for the second quarter. You're watching New England Lightning basketball over here on YouTube. Start of the second quarter by the New England Lightning lead the Bridgeport Kings 38-7. We're here at the Boys and Girls Club, Pawtucket, Rhode Island, just outside of Providence, for the first home game of 2026 for the New England Lightning. And here is Davis for 3, and it is no good. Rebound by number 4 for the Lightning. Gets it out to Resnick. And Resnick will take a 3, and he'll knock it down. 41-7, timeout Bridgeport. The New England Lightning have scored 100 points in every game this season. They have 41 here with 11:30 left here in the second quarter. They might be on their way to 200 points here in this one. Stay tuned to find out, folks. Here's Fortune spinning away, and basket and a foul. So Fortune will come to the line for a chance at a three-point play. And the foul shot is up and good. So a three-point play there for Fortune. And it's 41-10. Once again, a football score here in the basketball game. Here's O'Hagan. Outside the Rodriguez. Rodriguez coming inside, has a wide open lane, and somehow got twisted around. And the ball goes out of bounds. Back over to the Lightning. 11:01 left and a half. 41-10. And O'Hagan gets it out to number 4. Who'll get it back up to O'Hagan. And O'Hagan loses out of bounds, and Lightning will maintain possession. Shot clock down to 4 here for the Lightning. They gotta get a shot off here quick, and this one gonna be taken away by Bridgeport. And Miles in transition to basket. Oh, he can't finish. And he's looking for a foul. He's not going to get it. Here comes Mendez outside to O'Hagan. O'Hagan inside. His layup was up and good. And where the Bridgeport Kings could not make anything happen, the Lightning do. And it's 43-10. Outside here is DeBose back in the game. Back out to Fortune. And Fortune spinning away here from Rodriguez, losing it. And that ball's going to go out of bounds against Mendez, and he's upset with himself on that one. And we'll have substitutions here for the Lightning. O'Hagan steps out. Number 11 coming in. Let's see if we have a name for number 11. We do not. A lot of new names here for the New England Lightning. We'll have to get that for our next game, more on the fourth quarter. And that's an air ball 3 here. If the shot clock goes off, no violation now. And here's 11. Again, new names, new numbers. And I'm going to say that number 14 as Jason Smith stepped out of bounds. Ball back over to the Kings. And that's the first turnover of the game by the Lightning here with 10-10 left in the first half. Miles gets it up to Davis. Davis inside to Richard. Richards from the foul line. He can't hit it off the backboard. Number 4 gets it out to Rodriguez. Rodriguez in transition. Trying to get something going. And a shooting foul against Richards. And I don't agree with that call either. The entire Bridgeport team was like, come on, you can't be serious. And I'm kind of with them on that one. I don't agree with that call. That was a late foul there against the Kings, yes. And it's going to be Rodriguez coming to line for 2 foul shots. That was a late call by the officials. I don't know about that one. Shot is up and good by Rodriguez, 44-10. And the second shot is up and good as well. 45-10. Davis gets it out to Fortune. Fortune back out to Davis. Davis wide open for 3. Decided to take it inside. Now he has to get rid of it. Back out to Fortune. Out to DeBow for 3. And he knocks it down. Nothing but net on that one for DeBow, and it's 45-13. 11 for 3. And that went too much power on that one. Rebounded by Bridgeport. Here comes Davis with it. And Davis being double teamed, throwing it up top to DeBow. DeBow coming inside. And he'll lose it, and Mendez will take it away for the Lightning. Out to Rodriguez for 3. No good, but a foul against Fortune. And that's 3 foul shots upcoming for Victor Rodriguez. (45-13) with 9:16 left here in the first half. Again, the New England Lightning have scored 100 points in every game this season so far. They have 45 with more than 9 minutes left here in the first half, so looking very well on their way to 100 points for a 10th game in a row. Shot is up and no good by Rodriguez. Number 4 will step out, and Dominguez will step in for the Lightning off camera. Second shot by Rodriguez up and good, so he's 1 for 2. And he'll try to finish 2 for 3 here after being fouled on a 3-point shot. And he knocks it down. Rodriguez goes 2 for 3 on the foul shots. 47-13. And Fortune with it for Bridgeport. When he gets number 11 here. And that is a shooting foul against Smith. 9:05 left in the half. So it's still 47-13. And so Fortune will come to the line for a couple foul shots here for Bridgeport. First shot. Ew, in and out, no good. That was a good shot there. Just could not get it to go in. Second shot. Also good. 47-14. 9 minutes left in the half. Here is number 11. We don't know our name for. Is that out to Dominguez? Dominguez out to Smith. Smith out to 11. 11 out to Dominguez. Back out to Smith. Smith for 3. Bang! Jason Smith makes it a 50-burger here in the first half of the New England Lightning. 50-14, now your score. Out to Fortune. Fortune trying to come inside here against number 11. Goes it out to Davis. Out inside of Richards. Richards coming inside against Dominguez. His shot is up and it's good. Good shot there by Davis. That's Mike Davis. We do have a name for him. And here's Dominguez for the Lightning. He has a wide open lane. Get it out to a wide open Smith. Another 3. And can't hit it this time. And Rodriguez trying to save it. And it'll be taken away by Bridgeport. 8 minutes left in the half. 50-16. Inside of Miles. Miles goes down from next to the basket. No foul against Dominguez either. 50-18. There's Dominguez with it again. Back out to Rodriguez for three. That one's too short. Rebounded by Mendez. Mendez inside of Dominguez. That's to Rodriguez. Back out to Smith. Smith shot is up. And it's good. Good shot there by Jason Smith. 52-18. 7.5 left here in the first half. Out to Fortune. Back out to Davis. Davis a deep three over. Dominguez can't hit it out the back of the rim. And rebounded by number 11. 11 inside. Has a wide open lane to the basket. He can't finish. Look like it might have been blocked there by Fortune. No shooting foul against Bridgeport. They'll take the ball. 7 minutes left in the half. Richards, that shot was blocked there by Mendez. Here comes Dominguez in transition and an easy basket for DeAndre Dominguez. 54-18. DeBow for three. Nothing but net on that one. And the Lightning call a timeout. 54-21. They lead the Bridgeport Kings. 6:56 left in the first half. Lightning called their second timeout. 6:56 left in the first half. They lead at 54-21 over the Bridgeport Kings. We're here at the Boys and Girls Club, Paul Tucker, Rhode Island. Outside, Smith another three. Knocks it down. That's 2 3-pointers here for Jason Smith here in the second quarter. It's 57-21. Also back in the game, gets it out to Davis. Davis coming inside. The layup's up and over the rim, no good. Rodriguez trying to get it, and will, and then he is knocked down. And they do call a foul. Lightning will inbound here. 6:04 left in the first half. Breaks, gets it to 11. Back out to Smith. Back out to 11. 11 outside of Rodriguez. Rodriguez, one-hand shot, no good. Nice effort there by Rodriguez, and a foul against James Jr. 11 will inbound here for the Lightning. Breaks it back out to 11. 11 shot is up, and around the rim, no good. Rebound by Olsen. Yeah, that's a Phoebus back in the game for Bridgeport. That ball knocked away once again. It's Briggs. Got top 3 in the ABA and blocks. Olsen out to Richards for 3. Knocks it down. And the Kings trying to keep themselves in this one. Now down by 33. 57-24 with 5:17 left in the half. And 11 gets inside the Briggs. Out to Smith. Smith for 3. And off the back of the rim. Rebound by Richards. Back up to Davis. Richards another 3. Can't hit it this time. Off the back of the rim. Rebound by Dominguez. And I'll throw this one up to Rodriguez. His shot is up and no good. Rebounded by Davis. And out to Phoebus. Trying to get that one inbounds. Olsen inside. And offensive foul against Bridgeport. So ball back over to the Lightning. And we'll have subs come in. Our Baker steps in. And Rodriguez, steps out for the Lightning. And Riggs gets it to 11. 4:10 left in the first half. Ball out of bounds. Back over to the Lightning. Float up top to Briggs. Briggs outside over Dominguez. Dominguez for 3. That one off the mark. Rebounded by Briggs. His layup is good. .420 left in the first half. 59-24 still your score. Here's Phoebus. Inside, now we're taken away by 11. We'll get it to Smith. Smith in transition, and the layup is up and good. 4 minutes left here in the half. 61-24. Davis coming inside. And that shot is blocked and a foul against, looked like it was Smith. They're actually calling it against Baker. Media timeout, 3:19 left in the half. 61-24, Lighting on top of Bridgeport. Oh, a couple foul shots coming for Davis after the foul. First one is up and good, so now 61-25 with 3:19 left here in the first half. We're here at the Boys and Girls Club, Paw Tuck, Rhode Island. The first home game of 2026 with the New England Lightning. Second shot is no good. Rebounded by Dominguez. And John Batista in the back in the game for the Lightning. And float up to the Baker, and another slam for Armani Baker. That's number 3 of the game. And out to Davis. I got to Olsen. Olsen inside. He'll lose it, get it back after just a moment. Now Phoebus coming inside. His shot is up, and that one went behind the backboard and didn't go out of bounds, and the shot clock going off. But no shot clock violation. Dominguez for 3. Knocks it down. 66-25. 3 minutes left in the half. Davis out to Olsen. Olsen coming inside. And I got to Phoebus. Phoebus a deep 3. Off the back of the rim, rebounded here by DeRosa. No back in the game for the Lightning. DeRosa deep 3, and he can't hit it either. Both teams changing deep 3s here on that one. And a foul here going to be against, I do believe, Briggs. We'll see. And it is Briggs. Go for the shooting foul. With 2 foul shots coming from Mike Davis. 66-25, 2:57 left here in the first half. First shot is up, and it's good. 66-26. And we'll see Millen come in. Phoebus coming out. Richards also coming out. Or Bridgeport. Well, Phoebus will actually stay in the game here. Richards coming out, and the foul shot by Davis is up and good. 66-27. And now DeRosa. Gotta watch out. Almost got caught from behind. Dominguez out to Batista. Dominguez thought about a 3 for a second. That's to get it inside to Baker, but the pass almost taken away by McMillan. And the ball go out of bounds. DeRosa floating up top here to Briggs. Out to Batista, back out to DeRosa, and they'll say DeRosa stepped out of bounds. 2:20 left in the half. Still 66-27. Here's Phoebus. He's coming inside, and that ball will be taken away here by Batista. Back out to DeRosa. DeRosa wide open lane. Get it back out to wide open Batista for 3. And he can't finish. And inside, Davis loses it. Ball out of bounds, back over to Bridgeport. 2:01 left in the half, 66-27. Phoebus for 3. Hits it. 6:30, 150 left in the half. Batista out to Dominguez. Dominguez back out to Batista. Floating up top to Baker. Oh, this time they can't finish the alley-oop slam. Baker looking for a foul. He's not going to get one. And Olsen has it for Bridgeport coming inside in transition. And that was almost a good possession there for the Kings, but he couldn't finish. Now it's Dominguez. Out to DeRosa. Minute and a half left in the half. Breaks back out to Batista. DeRosa for 3. He can't hit it. Rebounded by Dominguez. And no basket for the Lightning on that possession. Here's Davis inside, and that one goes over the rim, no good. Phoebus gets it inside to James Jr., and again, That looked like an easy shot there. He couldn't hit it. And a travel now called against Bridgeport. Thought they were going to call a shooting foul against the Lightning. Instead, it's a travel against Bridgeport. The Lightning get the ball back 104. And the Lightning would call timeout 104 less than the half. Lightning ball with a 66-30 lead as we have reached the final minute here in the first half. Dominguez inside. Briggs from the foul line is up and good. There's Olsen. Out to, that is Phoebus. Phoebus back out to Olsen, almost lost it there. Float up to Davis. Davis out to McMillan. McMillan trying to get to somebody. Phoebus saves it from being backcourted. Back to Davis for three. And no good. Shot clock will be reset here. 24 seconds left. Olsen for three. Good. And now I see the ref there pointing two fingers. That's a two-point shot for Jay and Olsen. And now the Lightning with a chance for the final shot here in the half. Final 10 seconds. Batista out to Dominguez. Back out to Batista. Inside to Briggs. Out to DeRosa. And DeRosa alley-ooping it here. Trying to Dominguez. And that'll be the end of the first half. New England Lightning lead the Bridgeport Kings 68-33 after one half. We're back for the second half. You're watching New England Lightning basketball right here on YouTube. Start of the second half, everybody. The New England Lightning lead the Bridgeport Kings 68-32. We're here at the Boys and Girls Club, Pawtucket, Rhode Island, just outside of Providence, for the first home game of 2026 for the New England Lightning, who come into this game. The number 4 team in the country, 9-0 record, looking to get their 10th win of the season here tonight. DeRosa shot is up and no good. Bridgeport, who already has a big upset victory over a top-ranked team this season, is looking for number 2. They have to take a lot of work as they get the first basket of the second half. 68-34. And yes, folks, we've gone into a lower camera angle for the remainder of this broadcast due to physical strengths by our cameraman. So we will be getting court level camera for the second half of this game. So the ball come inside to Richards. Richards trying to get to Davis. Davis and Dominguez got tied up there. And they're going to call a foul against Dominguez. You can hear Davis falling to the ground. He is able to get up on his own power, however. It's good to see. And again, I'll make the joke. He watches his Bridgeport Islanders hockey. Richards for three. Knocks it down. Nothing but net. And how about this, folks? It's a 5-0 run for the Bridgeport Kings to start the second half. Here's Batista out to Dominguez. Dominguez out to Baker. I don't know, another foul against this one against Briggs. So Bridgeport on a 5-0 run to start the second half. Now getting the ball right back. Briggs arguing with an official. And we resume play. Down but not out. Biggest run of the day for the Bridgeport Kings so far, 5-0. Out to Davis. Davis gets it out to Fortune. Fortune coming inside. His basket is up and no good. Rebounded by Dominguez. And I think they just called a technical foul against Fortune here. And that is the call. It is a technical against Fortune. So Dominguez will come in the line. A couple foul shots here, all alone. First technical of the game for either side. And the first shot up by Dominguez up and good. Second one, also good. And the Lightning will maintain possession. DeVoe's trying to tell his guys to calm down and keep playing. And Batista trying to get somebody to come in here. And he gets it off to Briggs. Back out to Batista. Trying to avoid that violation there. I think it was 3 seconds where you have to get into the basket on the inbound, and Briggs with the inbound there. 72-37. Out to DeBow. Bow out to Miles. Miles out to Fortune. Fortune coming inside. Gotta get out to DeBow for 3. And I'm gonna say he stepped out of bounds. That's the 3rd time we see somebody step out of bounds. And no subs. Mendez and Resnick are ready to come in. Briggs will inbound it from this side. Same spot where they both stepped out of bounds. 72-37, 9:50 left, 3rd quarter. We apologize for those folks that enjoy the higher up camera angle, due to physical constraints, because standing for quite a long time can take a lot on their feet. Batista for 3, knocks it down. John Batista makes it a 38-point game once again. And here's Miles' shot. It looks an air ball and taken away by Dominguez for the Lightning. And another foul. Now subs will come in. We'll have O'Hagan come in as well as Mendez, Dominguez, and number 4. Batista, Briggs, DeRosa all stepping out. .21 left, 3rd quarter, 75-37. And Dominguez will now step out. DeRosa will come back in. And O'Hagan gets it into Mendez, and the ball will go out of bounds. We'll have another inbound here. And this time they successfully get it to Mendez. Mendez coming inside now. The shot is up and no good. Touches the rim barely. It doesn't go in. Here's Fortune for Bridgeport. Got to Richards for 3. Off the back of the rim, rebounded by Resnick. A couple mics here on the team for the New England Lightning. You confused myself a few times. Doesn't happen very often. While we have a moment, folks, let's get you an update from Charlotte, North Carolina, the NFL wild card. The Carolina Panthers lead the LA Rams 24-20, start of the 4th quarter. A 4-5 matchup, the first of 2 games being played here on this Saturday night. Coming up at 7:30 Eastern Time on Prime Video, the Bears and the Packers will face off. Of course, tomorrow on CBS, we start at 1 o'clock Eastern as the Jaguars take on the Bills in Jacksonville. I can't remember off the top of my head what the 4 o'clock game is. It's Eagles-Niners. Now that I remember. Eagles-Niners, 4 o'clock Eastern on Fox. So we get the foul here. And the 8 o'clock Sunday Night Football game on NBC will be the Patriots and the Chargers from Foxborough. A foul here against somebody for the Lightning, and Richards will come to line for a couple foul shots. Shot up. And off the rim, no good. So again, folks, the Panthers lead the Rams 24-20, start of the 4th quarter. Later tonight, the Bears-Packers meet for the 3rd time this year in Chicago. Tomorrow at 1, we get the Jaguars and Bills from Jacksonville. 4 o'clock, we get the Eagles and Niners from Philadelphia. And 8 o'clock Sunday Night Football, Patriots-Chargers from Foxborough. Seahawks and Broncos are the 1 seeds and will have the week off, playing their opponents for next week. O'Hagan out to DeRosa. DeRosa back out to a wide open O'Hagan. Hagan coming inside. Layup. Looks like it might have been blocked there, but the rebound by number 4 is up and good. Now foul against O'Hagan. They do count the basket, but they get to also go draw the foul. 77-37, 8:20 left here in the 3rd quarter. First home game of 2026 for the New England Lightning. I look like called a technical here against Dwayne O'Hagan because Mike Davis is now at the line. Ball by himself, shooting a couple foul shots. First one around the world, no good. Another update here from Charlotte, North Carolina. The Rams now have the 27-24 lead over the Carolina Panthers. Back to the action here, 77-38, 8:18 left here in the third quarter, excuse me. Here's Davis. Davis outside to DeBow for three. And can't hit it, rebounded by DeRosa. Out to O'Hagan. Hagan inside to Mendez. Back out to O'Hagan. O'Hagan back at to Mendez. Shot clock down to 10. Mendez coming inside. Layup was up and good. Well, Mendez able to finish the job, and it's now a 41-point game. 39-point game. No, 41. I'm right. 79-38. Three ball here for Davis is in and out. No good. Rebounded by DeRosa. Floating it up top to number 4, who still don't have a name for. I do apologize, folks. We'll have to make sure to get that for the next game. Stay tuned for that information in the fourth quarter. That ball thrown out of bounds back over to Bridgeport. Back over to Lightning. 3D rule in effect after the media timeout. 7:27 left in the third. O'Hagan inbound to number 4. Back out to O'Hagan. 79-38 with 7:24 left in the third quarter. O'Hagan to DeRosa. DeRosa for 3. Bang! I'm seeing many of those here today from Shane DeRosa, but he'll knock that one down. And that was a 4-point shot because of the 3D rule. 82-38. That's a 4-point play for Shane DeRosa. And this went into Fortune, out to Davis for 3. He hits it. 82-41. Lightning doubling up the Bridgeport Kings here in Pawtucket. And number 4 shot is up and hits the backboard, no good. DeRosa with the rebound. His shot is up and he knocks it down. So 5 points in the last few seconds here for Shane DeRosa, and it's 84-41. Try to get you as many updates from Wildcard Weekend as we can as the Panthers and Rams wrap it up and the Bears and Packers get ready to go on to get underway here in just a little bit. Foul here against the Lightning. B. Davis coming to the line for a couple foul shots. First shot is good. And we'll have substitutions. DeBow will step out. Phoebus will step back in for Bridgeport. DeRosa steps out, and Jason Smith will step back in for the Lightning. Saw Smith knock down some three-pointers in that second quarter. First action here in the second half. Second shot is up, and no good. Rebounded by Mendez. Gets it out to O'Hagan. 84-42. O'Hagan coming inside, wide open lane to the basket. And no foul. Free ball is no good. And I'll say last touch by Resnick. But Bridgeport gets the ball back. 6 minutes left here, third quarter. See top of your screen. It's about 6 minutes left. Fortune coming inside. Spinning, almost winning, can't finish, but then they're going to say Miles stepped out of bounds, so back over to the Lightning. Mendez will get it to O'Hagan again. Hagan out to Resnick. Resnick for 3. Air ball. Phoebus takes it after the air ball by Resnick. He's coming inside, loses it, gets it back, gets it outside to Olsen. Olsen inside to as Richards, and a foul here against the Lightning. 5:27 left third quarter. Richards will step out. McMillan will come in for Bridgeport. Davis to Olsen. Back out to Davis. Davis going to three. And he can't finish. Close, but no cigar. And they're going to say back over to the Lightning. Ball went out of bounds. Smith inbound to O'Hagan. O'Hagan faking out Phoebus. What a play there by O'Hagan. Gets it out to Mendez. Mendez to Smith. Smith to Resnick. Shot clock down to 7. Better get something going here. Number 4 now has it down to 2. And that's a shot clock violation as McMillan almost got flipped like a patty there. Oh my goodness. Saved himself grabbing on the back of Mendez. Coach Jeff Xavier looking for the foul. And they're going to get it. They are going to get called for a shot clock violation, which we already knew. 4:55 left third quarter. 84-42 still your score. There's Davis out to Phoebus. Phoebus for 3. In and out, no good. Rebounded by Mendez, gets it to O'Hagan. Out to Smith. Smith the wide open 3. Can't finish. Rebounded by McMillan, who gets it inside to Miles. Miles! And the Lightning call timeout. 4:27 left in the third. Smith is mounted to O'Hagan. 4:25 left in the third quarter. 84-42 still your score. The New England Lightning lead the Bridgeport Kings. O'Hagan with it again. Coming inside, wide open lane, and trying to get a basket up and can't, but McMillan is called for the shooting foul. So O'Hagan coming alive for a couple foul shots. First shot up is good. 85-42. Second shot. Also good. And the layup here. Oh, that was a great shot there by Phoebus. Just went in and out. No good. 4 minutes left here in the third quarter. 86-42. Now O'Hagan outside the Resnick. 3 ball. Oh, too much power on that one. Taken away by Olsen. Olsen all alone against 4 Lightning defenders. And the shot is blocked by Smith. Resnick outside to Smith. And a travel called against Smith. Davis inside, layup is up and good. 3.5 left here, third quarter, 86-44. The Lightning have scored 100 points in all 9 games this year as the foul against Phoebus. And now number 4 going after him after that little bump there. McMillan telling him, hey man, don't worry about it. And now one more trash talk. Number 4 again has to be separated. And back to the action now. 3:25 left third quarter, 86-44. Bill O'Hagan going against Phoebus here now. And he'll get it inside to Mendez. Mendez against 4 Bridgeport defenders, gets it inside to O'Hagan. Hagan floating up there to Smith. And that ball will go out of bounds, back over to Bridgeport. And people still get it to Davis. Davis coming inside now. Shot is up and it's good. Good job there by Mike Davis. 86-46. 3 minutes left here in the third quarter. Hagan back up to number 4 back in the game. Resnick for 3. Knocks it down. What a shot by Mike Resnick. 89-46. And Davis going down, and they're going to call the foul against Mendez. Olsen trying to get it outside. Gave Will to Davis. Davis to Phoebus. Phoebus to McMillan. McMillan. And a foul against number 4. So an inbound here coming from Bridgeport. 2:36 left third quarter. 3 ball here for Davis is nothing but net. Yeah, Bridgeport trying to do all they can to stay in this one. Now down by just 40. And Mendez loses it. James Jr. taking it away, and the shot is blocked by O'Hagan. But Olsen gets it back for 3. He can't finish. What a block there by O'Hagan. Saying, you think you can play good defense? I can play better defense. And now, the number 4 going down there, drawing the foul. He'll come to live a couple foul shots in a 40-point game with 2:08 left in the third quarter. And we'll get you updates from Charlotte, North Carolina when we can. Panthers and Rams, the 4-5 matchup in the NFC wildcard. Shot is up and good. Second shot up and also good. Davis out to Phoebus. Phoebus coming inside. Back out to Davis. Davis for 3. And can't hit it. Rebounded by Mendez. Up to O'Hagan. Hagan inside. Shot is up and oh! The slam by Jason Smith. Olsen has it now for Bridgeport, getting it outside. Oh, almost taken away by Brent Resnick. Phoebus inside of McMillan, and an easy basket for the Kings. 93-51, 1:25 left here in the third quarter. Taking outside to Smith. Smith another 3. He can't hit it. Rebound by number 4. Inside to Mendez. And inside number 4 with the basket there for the Lightning. Here's Olsen. Ball tipped away, taken away by O'Hagan. Final minute here in the third. O'Hagan spinning, and what a rebound there by Smith. Final 40 seconds here in the third. 97-51. 3 ball here from McMillan. Hits the backboard. Here comes O'Hagan. Inside number 4. And a foul. And number 4 is limping, and he is out of here. Before headed for the exit. On 1 foot. And number 31 coming in for the first time here for Bridgeport as Olsen will step out. Number 4 coming back in, walking on both feet. 27.6 seconds left here in the third quarter. 97-51. New England Lightning lead the Bridgeport Kings. O'Hagan trying to get it inside, and he will to number 4. Is back in the game. And up a punch out by McMillan. And back over to the Lightning with 23.9 seconds left. And they get it outside to O'Hagan. 17 seconds left here in the third. As 4 and McMillan tied up there. And a whistle, 15 and a half seconds left. Hagan gets it inside to Mendez. Mendez coming inside, layup, no good. Final 10 seconds, Phoebus inside. Oh, Smith couldn't get the block, and now final shot here for the Lightning, 3 seconds. O'Hagan at the buzzer. No. And that was the end of the third quarter. The New England Lightning 97, the Bridgeport Kings 51. We'll be back for the fourth and final quarter right here on YouTube. Start of the fourth and final quarter by the New England Lightning lead the Bridgeport Kings 97-51. And the Los Angeles Rams lead the Carolina Panthers 34-31 with just 30 seconds left in the first of 2 games here tonight for the NFL wildcard. Rams trying to advance as the road team, the 5 team over the 4 seed, Panthers. And McMillan throws that one, almost hit somebody in the second row of the bleachers. And I'll put 1 second back on the shot clock here. So shot clock down to 1. So they gotta get a shot off here, or they're gonna get the violation. One or the other. 31, and that is a shot clock violation against Bridgeport. Exactly what they were trying to avoid, and they can't avoid it. And number 11 back in the game here for the Lightning. Still trying to get to 100 points for the 10th time this year. Outside of Rodriguez for 100. No. Not going to get it that time. Rebounded by Phoebus. McMillan outside here. James Jr. inside to Phoebus. And McMillan gets it back. Shot is up and no good. Rebounded by Mendez. Mendez floats it up to 4. Get outside to number 11. And a couple names we got to get for the next game. And a foul. That ball is thrown up there and will come back down. So while we have them on, folks, talk about the next game. We'll see the Lightning again tomorrow. They'll be in New Britain, Connecticut, taking on the Hartford Colts. Part of a weekend doubleheader for the New England Lightning. And they are back here next Saturday at the Pawtucket Boys and Girls Club as they take on the New Hampshire Kings. So from one king to another. So again, we'll see the New England Lightning tomorrow from New Britain, where we see them again next Saturday against the New Hampshire Kings. And that's 100 points for the 10th time this year for the New England Lightning. They now lead at 100-51. And a layup there by Davis is good. New England Lightning have scored 100 points in all 10 games this year, showing us why they are the number 4 team in the country. And what a nice shot there by number 11 getting the basket. Millen inside of James Jr. and a basket is no good. Ball out of bounds. Remains with the Kings. 10:02 left in this one. Once again, folks, tomorrow we'll be in New Britain, Connecticut as the Lightning take on the Colts. And back here next Saturday as they take on the New Hampshire Kings. And that's going to be a foul against Mendez and 3 foul shots upcoming from Mike Davis. .9:59 left here in this one. 102-53. Shot up. And good. .102-54. And the Now they just updated the scoreboard. So there you go. Second shot, no goes. Remains 102.54. 9:58 counting. 4 out to Smith. Smith for 3. Another one for Jason Smith. He is on fire here tonight, and the Lightning are well on their way to a 10-0 start to the 2025-2026 season. Phoebus inside of McMillan. Millen throws it away. It's taken away by James Jr. He gets it inside here to number 31. We can't have a last name shot blocked there by Mendez. I don't have a name or number for number 31. We have 31, but no name at all. And a layup there by Rodriguez is up and good. McMillan. Get it back outside. Davis inside, layup is up and good. $11 fooling out the defender, gets it out to number 4. His shot is up and it is good. $109.56, 8:35 left. Davis, let that one get away, but it'll remain with the Kings. Free ball here for, that was Davis, it's no good. Number 31, shot is up and blocked there by Mendez again. Smith, shot up, off the back of the rim, side of the rim that is. And Phoebus now has it for Bridgeport. 8:11 left. McMillan. Went inside. A shot. Look at that. That's going to be a block there for number 4, I believe. Put that in the stat book. Number 4 in transition. Basket and a foul. Also, the entire bench coming out for the Lightning. Crowd applauding here. Got Batista, Baker, Dominguez, DeRosa, all stepping in as number 4 will be at the line for a chance at a 3-point play. Shot is up and good. $112.56. Once again, Lightning doubling up the Bridgeport Kings here tonight. 7:50 left. Get your update from Charlotte after our next pause. Phoebus. And that's a kickball against Dominguez, obviously. And another sub here for the Lightning. Number 4 comes out. Briggs will come in. So pretty much the biggest stars for the Lightning are now on the court here in a 56-point game. And I almost said for a second there, folks, pretty sure these starters are done for the day, but quite the contrary. They're all in here at the final 7.5 minutes. McMillan, basket is good, and I got to count it. No shot clock violation. He's out to Briggs. Briggs for 3. Why not? Kevin Briggs usually coming inside, knocking down a 3, making it a bigger margin here for the Lightning. Let's leave it at that. 115.58. Inside shot is up. And now just a little too much power on that one. And rebounded by Batista. Batista for 3. No good. Rebounded by McMillan. And we'll get it out here. The Bows back in the game, and it's taken away here by DeRosa. DeRosa wide open 3. Can't hit it. Rebounded by Davis. Davis, his shot is blocked, and there he is again. Briggs, top 3 in the league in blocks. Baker for 3. Ah, so close, but yet so far. And that pitcher's ready to celebrate, but now maybe they can't hear it. Dominguez for 3. Oh, no, sorry, Bob. And we have a last name here. Morgan, another block for Briggs. Alley-oop it here to Baker, and another slam for the Lightning. 117-58. As I was saying before the block by Briggs, we have a last name for 31. That's Morgan. Free ball here for McMillan is up and no good. Rebounded here by Dominguez. This is the only time we're going to see the Bridgeport Kings here this season, so don't worry on finding any first names from this point. And here is Morgan. His shot from the foul line is up and no good. He gets some rebound. And once again, it's Briggs with a block. He might be number 1 in blocks once this game is over. Get tuned and find out. Another 3. Briggs knocking it down again. And the Kings call a timeout. 122-58, 5:05. What's in this one? And we have a final score from Charlotte, North Carolina. The LA Rams have defeated the Carolina Panthers 34-31. So the number 5 seed, we'll see who wins between the Bears, Packers, and Niners, Eagles before we set the NFC divisional round. If the Bears and Eagles win, the Rams are going to Seattle for the divisional round, take on the top-seeded Seahawks. If the Niners win, well, I'm not going to do the math. I'm not going to try all that math there. I tried it in my head before the last pause, but I couldn't figure it out. So again, if the Eagles win tomorrow against the Niners and the Bears beat the Packers tonight, the Rams are headed to Seattle for a rematch against the Seahawks. Of course, those two teams just played a classic on Thursday Night Football in which the Seahawks won in overtime on a 2-point conversion. Read the ball there by number 11, no good. Again, folks, we'll get your names for number 11, number 4 prior to tomorrow's game against the Hartford Colts. Everybody here for DuBose is up and no good. Rebounded by Phoebus, and his shot is blocked by O'Hagan. And the slow, number 4 can't finish the slam. And now 3D rule. And now taken away, so that was, that ended as quickly as it started. And the shot blocked there by Smith. Once again, folks, the Rams beat the Panthers 34-31. And if the Bears and Eagles both win, the Rams are headed to Seattle to take on the Seahawks. Stay tuned. Bears and Packers underway from Chicago. Layup here is good for Resnick. Final 4 minutes in this one. And it's Swaby with it. Swaby, no points in this one. Free ball from McMillan is airballed, but picked up by Phoebus, and McMillan with the layup in the end. And once again, it's a double up score, 124-62. Outside number 11. Out to Smith for 3, and he knocks another one down. You saw the little gesture there by the fans calling Jason Smith a sharpshooter. Hit a plethora of threes in this one here tonight. And let's say Swaby stepped out of bounds. Ball back over to the Lightning. 3:16 left. O'Hagan out to Resnick. Resnick back out to O'Hagan. O'Hagan for 3. Yeah, in and out, no good. Run by Phoebus. Phoebus out to Swaby. Swaby out to McMillan. McMillan, that's a 3-point shot. And it is no good. Resnick has enough for the Lightning. Alley-oop it in, and the slam by Smith. McMillan inside. No good. Rebound by Resnick again. And here's Smith with it, who's had himself quite the game. Smith outside O'Hagan for 3. Knocks it down. 132-62. It's a 70-point game. Also trying to find something. Gets out to Swaby. Swaby trying to get inside of Phoebus, and he will. And a layup is up and good. Final 2 minutes in this one. Taking outside of 11. 11 at deep three. And hits the rim, no good. Rebounded by Swaby. Final 2 minutes here in this one. That's a 2-point shot for Phoebus, and it's no good, and Resnick will take it away and get it to O'Hagan. O'Hagan left all alone for three, and he'll hit it. And you can hear the backboard being slapped there. Smith another three, and that one airballed. No good. Here comes Bridgeport inside, and no good, but a foul against Resnick. 1:16 remaining. And it's all smiles for Mike Resnick. He's like, oh, come on. All smiles to the New England Lightning. They're going to head to 10-0, head into a big matchup tomorrow against the Hartford Colts, who, like these Kings, have upset the 12th-ranked Long On Strong On Ballers so far this season. Colts in their first season as a franchise, playing pretty good basketball. They are undefeated at home so far this season. Wins coming against the New York Lights, the Connecticut Surge, and the Long On Strong Arm Ballers. Outside of Resnick, got to Smith. Smith another three, and he knocks it down. What a performance here tonight by Jason Smith. And a turnover. O'Hagan in transition. Oh, he slipped. Going for the dunk. Now taken away here by Smith again. And a layup for the Lightning. And they were looking for a slam. Bench booing Smith for not getting a slam. Instead, he took the layup. And that ball will go out of bounds. 31.4 seconds left. (140-67). It's a 73-point game. Lightning, they got to dribble this one out. They do have to take a shot, or otherwise they got to take the shot clock violation. But again, the number 4 team in the country are going to get to 10-0 on the year, but they're not done for the weekend. Let's look at, again, tomorrow's game against the Hartford Colts out in New Britain. And they got to take the shot clock violation. And everybody's getting ready to say good game to everybody, but it's not over yet. I got 6 seconds left. And Bridgeport will be able to dribble it out, and that'll be it, folks. Final score. The New England Lightning defeat the Bridgeport Kings 140-67. For the New England Lightning and for the American Basketball Association, I'm Stephen Err. That'll do for this one. Another matchup's coming up very shortly, so make sure you stick around.